What's that? See, I've been trying to spare you, Claressa. Even when motherfucking Geisha 305 put that shit up there, I told her to take that shit down. But since you want to play with a real nigga, see, I'm from the crib, I'm from Miami, right? And real nigga, we don't talk about what we do and how we do shit, right? But me and my dog Five was already on the phone before I even talked to him.
The entertainment world is currently shaking to its core as one of the most ruthless figures in the industry, 50 Cent, has reportedly unleashed a digital warhead that is threatening to destroy the reputation of boxing queen Claressa Shields and pull Papoose into a scandal that no one could have predicted. The internet is in a state of absolute frenzy as reports surface about 50 Cent allegedly claiming to have possession of devastating footage that suggests a massive betrayal occurred during the Christmas season of 2025. According to these sensational claims, the G-Unit mogul is not holding back and has gone public with allegations that a man has come forward claiming to have spent intimate time with Claressa while she was supposedly in a committed dynamic. We are talking about high-stakes drama where 50 Cent is reportedly quoting the most graphic detail.
That furniture in the house, the pool in the back, I can tell you how the whole crib look. Been all through the crib. She done been in my crib. She done been in my crib butt-ass naked. Yeah, ask me, Nene, she just told you on the phone, yeah, I came out the bathroom with a towel around me, all that. She just told you that, Nene. Yeah, your best friend who recording the phone calls. And guess what? I played it like that. I knew you were recording, because guess what? You recorded me without me knowing. So therefore, guess what? I'm suing you in the state of Georgia. You can't do that. So let's take this shit to civil court. That's what you want to do? We can do that. But I'm finna release this footage when you in cars riding with me singing and I'm writing rap for you, me and you in the studio. Yeah, all that. I got a lot of behind the scenes footage. I could have been did this shit, but I'm not a clout chaser because I've been had motion. Anybody know me know I've been getting to it. Yeah, the night of your movie release, yeah, Scrappy seen you jump in that Bentley with me. He seen you jump in my Bentley and leave with me that same night. So what I'm trying to tell you is stop playing with a real nigga, man. Tell you.
Suggesting he has seen evidence of her being completely vulnerable in another man's shower. Fans are absolutely breathless as these viral reports suggest that the King of Petty is ready to leak every single second of the footage to prove his point. Is this a calculated move of revenge, or is the truth about to come crashing down on the boxing champion? Stay tuned because we are breaking down the reports that have everyone asking if it is officially over for Claressa Shields as the industry watches this explosive situation unfold. If the social media landscape is currently burning with the heat of 1,000 suns, as 50 Cent reportedly takes his feud with Papoose to a level of disrespect that the industry has never witnessed before. According to these sensational reports, the G-Unit mogul has allegedly bypassed simple memes and insults to claim he has obtained concrete footage that could end Claressa Shields' reputation in a single click. The whispers suggest that a man has come forward with a story that sounds like a plot from a dark Hollywood movie, claiming he spent the Christmas of 2025 in the most intimate setting with the boxing champion, while she was reportedly committed to Papoose. Fans are absolutely reeling as reports circulate that 50 Cent is openly taunting the couple by describing the alleged footage in graphic detail, claiming that she was caught completely vulnerable in another man's shower. Sources are whispering that the atmosphere in the industry is one of pure dread as everyone waits to see if the King of Petty will actually follow through on his threat to release the video files that he says he is currently gathering. The narrative being pushed by these reports is that 50 Cent is fueled by a desire to dismantle the couple's public image, especially after the heated back and forth that has been playing out on Instagram and Twitter for months. It is being said that the psychological pressure on Claressa Shields is immense as she is a world-class athlete whose brand is built on strength and discipline, and these rumors of a secret betrayal are threatening to overshadow her accomplishments in the ring. Witnesses are claiming that the tension between 50 Cent and Papoose has reached a boiling point where legal letters are allegedly being drafted and security teams are on high alert, but the G-Unit general remains unfazed, reportedly telling his circle that the truth is about to set the internet on fire. The reports describe a scene of total chaos in the comments sections of every major blog as fans debate the authenticity of these claims and wonder if 50 Cent is simply masterminding a massive trolling campaign or if he truly has the receipts that will change lives forever. According to the leaked accounts, the man claiming to be with Claressa has allegedly provided specific details about the layout of the home and the timing of their secret meetings, leaving many to wonder if there is a mole inside the inner circle who is feeding 50 Cent this explosive information. The rumors suggest that the boxing world is watching this situation with a mixture of horror and fascination as their biggest female star finds herself at the center of a scandal that involves the most dangerous man. On social media, the emotions are running incredibly high as Papoose has reportedly been seen trying to maintain his composure in public, but sources claim that behind closed doors the accusations have created a rift that might be impossible to bridge the narrative being pushed. By these reports is one of absolute betrayal, where a holiday meant for family was allegedly used as a cover for a secret encounter that has now come back to haunt everyone involved. Every new post from 50 Cent adds more fuel to the fire, with reports claiming that he has already shared snippets of the alleged footage with certain industry heavyweights to prove that he is not bluffing this time. The atmosphere in the culture is described as being on the edge of a total explosion as the world waits for the moment the footage actually hits the public domain, potentially ending careers and marriages in an instant. It is a truly sensational turn of events that has turned a simple rap beef into a full-scale investigation of loyalty and lies, where the stakes are no longer just about music, but about the very core of these celebrities' personal lives. As the reports continue to surface, the questions about Claressa's involvement and Papoose's secret reaction are the only thing fueling the fire of speculation on every social media platform in the world. The rumors surrounding the alleged Christmas 2025 footage have reportedly sent shockwaves through the boxing and hip-hop communities as 50 Cent allegedly continues to move like a master of psychological warfare. According to these sensational reports, the G-Unit mogul is not just making empty threats, but is reportedly sitting on a goldmine of evidence that could rewrite the history of the holiday season for the Harris family. And the boxing champ sources are whispering that the alleged footage, captured by a man who claims he was with Claressa Shields while everyone else was opening gifts, shows a level of intimacy that has left witnesses in a state of absolute disbelief. It is being said that 50 Cent has been teasing his followers with descriptions of the video, claiming that the man in question recorded everything from their conversations to the moments Claressa was allegedly bucket naked in his shower, creating a digital paper trail that is impossible to ignore. Fans are absolutely stunned as reports surface about Papoose's supposed reaction, with many claiming the rapper has been blindsided by the graphic nature of the claims that have turned his private life into a public spectacle. The narrative being pushed by these reports suggests that 50 Cent is using his platform to expose what he calls the ultimate betrayal, suggesting that while the world saw a happy holiday on social media, the reality behind the scenes was a web of deception and secret meetings. According to the leaked accounts, the man who provided the footage has allegedly been in contact with 50 Cent for weeks, providing time-stamped photos and videos that place him in the same location as Claressa during the exact time she was supposed to be celebrating with her inner circle. The reports describe a scene of pure tension where the boxer's team is reportedly scrambling to shut down the rumors before they cause permanent damage to her endorsements and her upcoming fight schedule. But the king of petty is reportedly one step ahead, claiming he has multiple backups of the footage stored in secret locations around the world. Witnesses are claiming that the emotional fallout has been devastating, with reports suggesting that heated arguments have broken out between Claressa and her associates as they try to figure out who allowed this man into her private space. The rumors state that the air in the Harris household is thick with suspicion, as everyone is now a suspect in what looks like a coordinated effort to bring the champion down from her throne. Every new detail being leaked by the reports adds another layer of drama, with some claiming that the footage also captures Claressa speaking disparagingly about her industry friends and rivals, adding more fuel to the fire that is already consuming her reputation. The atmosphere in the culture is one of pure anticipation as the world waits for the first frame of the footage to be leaked to the public, potentially ending the debate once and for all, and proving whether 50 Cent is truly the ultimate truth teller or just a master of chaos. It is a truly sensational turn of events that has turned the boxing world upside down, and the reports suggest that the fallout is only just beginning as more voices join the chorus of people claiming to have seen the evidence with their own eyes. As the investigation into the origins of the footage deepens, the questions about the fate of the couple's relationship and the champion's future are the only thing that matters in a news cycle that is moving faster than a knockout punch from the champ herself. The reports suggest that the situation has taken a turn for the absolute dramatic as 50 Cent reportedly continues to claim that the alleged Christmas footage is just the tip of the iceberg in a much larger scandal involving the boxer and her inner circle. According to these sensational accounts, the man who came forward with the story has allegedly provided 50 Cent with a timeline of secret meetings that were disguised as business trips throughout the final weeks of 2025, leaving fans in a state of total confusion as they try to separate fact from the aggressive rumors taking over their feed. Sources are whispering that 50 Cent has been heard laughing in his private rooms about how he has effectively dismantled the moral high ground that the couple tried to build in the media during their rise as a power pair. The whispers coming out of the boxing world suggest that some of the sport's biggest promoters are currently on edge, fearing that the release of the supposed bucket naked footage could lead to a massive fallout with family-friendly sponsors and a total rebranding of the champion's image. It is being said that the emotional conflict for Papoose has reached a point where his closest allies are reportedly telling him to walk away before the full weight of the public humiliation becomes too much to bear. But the narrative being pushed by these reports is that the rapper is currently staying in the fight, trying to uncover if his own security team was compromised during the holiday season. Witnesses are claiming that the tension inside the training camps has been palpable, with Claressa reportedly missing sessions or appearing distracted as she navigates the heaviest online storm of her career. The rumors state that 50 Cent is currently working with a team of digital forensics experts to verify the authenticity of every frame before he goes live with what he calls the career ender, and the air is thick with anticipation as the digital clock continues to tick toward a potential release date. According to these claims, the man behind the footage has already been spotted in luxury hotels in New York, reportedly under the protection of 50's associates, fueling the idea that this is a well-coordinated hit on the champion's reputation. The narrative being pushed is one of total surveillance, where every move made during that fateful Christmas was allegedly being tracked by someone who wanted to see the crown fall. And as the story grows, every anonymous tip and every leaked text adds a new layer of complexity to a situation that has the entire culture locked in a debate about trust and the dark side of celebrity life. Every new post from the Junit mogul is being dissected like a crime scene as people look for clues about when the full video might drop, and the reports claim that the level of detail already shared is enough to make anyone in the inner circle nervous about what else might be hiding in the vault. The atmosphere is described as a ticking time bomb, where the only question remaining is who will be left standing when the dust finally settles and the truth, or the version of it being sold to the public, is finally revealed to a world that is hungry for the next chapter of this explosive rivalry. The reports suggest that the final confrontation reached a level of intensity that changed the Harris family forever as the weight of the betrayal and the subsequent revenge began to take its ultimate toll. According to these sensational claims, King Harris was left in a state of total emotional collapse as he watched his father T.I. finalize the separation of the girl from their lives in a way that was both cold and absolute. Sources are whispering that the girl was reportedly seen leaving the estate in a state of pure distress, with witnesses claiming she looked like someone who had lost her entire world in a matter of hours. The rumors have taken a dark and tragic turn, suggesting that the emotional pressure of being cast out by the most powerful family in Atlanta led to a downward spiral that ended in a heartbreaking situation that no one saw coming. Fans are absolutely shocked as reports circulate that the girl was found in a state of total crisis just days after the blowout at the mansion, with some suggesting that the betrayal she committed while King was in jail had come back to haunt her in a way she couldn't handle. The atmosphere in the city is described as somber as the news of this tragic end started to hit the headlines, with people questioning if the Harris family's quest for loyalty and revenge went too far this time. According to these leaked accounts, King has been in a state of mourning and regret, realizing that the anger he felt toward her has now been replaced by a void that nothing can fill. It is being said that T.I. has been seen in deep conversation with his legal and security teams, trying to manage the fallout of a tragedy that has the potential to tarnish the Harris name for generations to come. The reports suggest that Tiny has been the only one trying to hold the family together as the grief over what happened to the girl starts to settle in, and the reality of the situation becomes a permanent part of their history. Witnesses claim that the Harris estate has been under heavy guard with no one allowed in or out as they process a loss that has left the streets in a state of disbelief, and the industry in a state of shock. The narrative being pushed by these reports is one of a cautionary tale, where the pursuit of power and the demands of loyalty led to a series of choices that ended in a way that no one truly wanted. Every new leak points to a family that is deeply divided over the events that took place, with some siding with the King of the South's decision to protect the brand, and others feeling that the human cost was simply too high. As the story continues to explode across the internet, the questions about what really happened in those final moments continue to haunt every discussion and every post. It is a truly devastating end to a relationship that was once seen as the future of the Harris legacy, but now serves as a reminder of how quickly things can fall apart when secrets and lies take root in the heart of a family. As the world watches and waits for a formal statement, the silence from the Harris camp is being interpreted as a sign of the deep pain they are currently experiencing as they face a future without the girl who was once a part of their inner circle. This whole situation has left the entire industry in a state of absolute shock, and the rumors surrounding 50 Cent and Claressa Shields are officially the most explosive headlines we have seen in years. Whether you believe the mogul has the receipts he claims, or you think this is just another high-stakes move in a long-running digital war, there is no denying that the reports of this Christmas betrayal have changed the way we look at these stars forever. The question remains, if 50 Cent actually drops the footage, will there be any coming back for the boxing champion, or is her legacy now permanently tied to this scandal? We want to know exactly what you think about these viral reports and the drama that has the streets talking tonight. Do you think 50 Cent is going too far with these claims, or is he just exposing a truth that was bound to come out? Drop a comment below, because your perspective is what keeps this conversation going, and we are reading every single one of your thoughts. If you want to stay updated on every single development and see if that footage ever truly sees the light of day, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so you never miss a breaking report. Thank you for watching and staying with us as we navigate this incredibly sensational and dramatic story.